All right, guys, the last thing I want to talk about is the spreader. Since we just fertilized the whole entire yard and we use the spreader to do it, I want to talk about spreaders. You don't need to go and buy yourself the most expensive, crazy spreader that's got an engine on it and it drives itself. You don't need that. All you need is an essential regular spreader, whether it's a Scott's or a Lowe's brand, which is Stay Green, which is the fertilizer I used. You just need a spreader. Now, what you don't want to do is go buy yourself a drop spreader. Drop spreader basically is if I took a granule and I dropped it and it goes straight down. Straight down. That's a drop spreader. It goes straight down. A regular spreader is it's spraying 180 degrees pattern all the way around, not a drop spreader. You don't want a drop spreader. You want a regular spreader. Now, second of all, you want one that is an edge guard on the side, because then you can go to the sides and turn that on and it will prevent itself from kicking off to the side and getting all that excess stuff on your asphalt or your concrete, whatever. But it's saving you money. It's saving you more product that's inside there so you can actually save yourself money. And that's how I do it. And I'm going to show you guys what I have. So this is the Scott's Turf Builder Edge Guard, and that's what I'm talking about, the Edge Guard. It pops out on the side right here and comes over the side. So when you're behind it and you're pushing, you hit this button, and what it does is, I could show you over here. When you turn it on, it stops everything from coming on the right side. So it just spreads from here to here. When you shut it off, now you get your 180 degree spread. So like that. And that's what you want. You want that because this part, when you turn it on right here and you hit the switch, bloop, and it flicks open on the side, it's not spreading anything to the right and behind. So you're saving more product to keep inside here, which is more money in your pocket. So that's why I like to use this, because the Edge Guard is very, very nice and very, very convenient. I would recommend getting one. Like I said, you don't have to get exactly a Scott's brand. You can get a Stay Green. Anything you want, you could get. They're roughly like, I don't know, 60 to 80 bucks. I mean, you can get the real like mid-grade one that have like the rubber tires and the ones the pro uses, but you don't need that. You don't need the top of the line stuff. Sometimes you just need the stuff to get by. And I'm trying to show you guys how to do things in a cheap, inexpensive way to get high results, because sometimes you don't need all this expensive stuff to get where you want, you know. And I hope this helps you, and I hope you guys can see how it's done. Hope you guys subscribe, leave comments, and tell me what you think.